Hey everybody, this is Kelly, and I'm coming at you one day post-op. And actually, I was really feeling very good yesterday after my procedure. My doctor does this thing called a TAP block, which basically is a total abdominal plexus nerve sheath block in your abdomen before you even come out of the OR. So I literally had no pain whatsoever in my abdomen. So after sitting in the recovery room for an hour or two, I was starting to get really anxious because, like, I have a bad back and I don't like to be on the stretcher for too long. Those things are like murder for you. So I got up and I just started kind of like walking around in the PACU, the recovery room, and I was listening to my iPhone. So I had a whole bunch of music in there, and I was like, as I was walking up the whole way, I was like jamming to the music and so forth. And it was funny because everybody just kept looking at me like, "Are you sure you even had surgery today?" um, and so I felt really good last night. So I walked around for like 2 miles in the hallway. There's like a little placard that tells you how many times around it is for distance. And so I was counting, and I counted up to like 2 miles is how far I went. And I felt great. And then I went to sleep. And well, if you can really call that sleep, by the time I got up to my room, it was already midnight. And I walked until about 1:15. Went to sleep around 2:30 by the time I fell asleep. And then, of course, they woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do my vitals and all that kind of stuff. And then I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I actually just woke up from a nap. I was watching TV and just fell out. So I hope I can sleep tonight because I hate when I take a nap and then I can't sleep. I'm going to have to take some of my medication in order to do that. Today, as that block is wearing off, I do have a lot more discomfort in my abdomen. The best I could explain it, what I'm feeling is like if I were to have done a really, really hard, intense abdominal workout with being completely out of shape, that kind of pain that you get in your stomach when that happens. But that's not the most unbearable part. What really hurts is trying to get the water in. I take like the tiniest little sip and I hurt. Like, it just doesn't feel right. So I'm really dehydrated. And that's going to be a real problem for me because even right now it hurts. So I actually just sent my mother to the pharmacy to get my pain medicine so that I can get that in at least. And maybe then when that sits in, maybe I'll be able to swallow water better. I don't know. But I've been keeping track, and I've basically had 3 ounces, and I'm using these tiny little cups, really super tiny. They only hold, well, the bottom says 2, but it really kind of looks to me like a medicine cup and like it only holds 1 ounce, but maybe it is 2 ounces, I guess. So I've only done 3 of these so far, and I started to drink out of this one, and I got such a bad pain in my stomach that I had to put it aside. So that's going to be a struggle for me. I've only urinated the once this morning, and that was only like 300 mLs came out. And that was after getting an IV infusion for 24 hours. So I'm really dehydrated. My mouth is still really dry. My lips feel a little cracked. So, I mean, it's a struggle for me because I love to drink water. Previously I could drink, 4 or 5 liters of water a day. And I really desperately want to drink. It tastes good going down, but I just can't seem to get it down without the pain. So I hope I can get the pain medicine down and then start to feel a little bit better from that. We'll have to see. But that's kind of my struggle right now. Other than that, I had no pain whatsoever during, after the procedure. I didn't wake up nauseous or anything. I've had no nausea at all. No gas pains or anything. Now it's just that block is wearing off and I'm starting to feel discomfort in my abdomen, which is probably what everybody else feels immediately post-op, but I was spared from. So I feel you on that. So this is gonna be me signing off for now so that I can get that pain medicine in me and try to get some rest and maybe some more fluid in. And I'll check back with you guys pretty soon. Thanks. Bye.